Good morning. It's Tuesday around 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm still parked here in Chilliwack in my little camper. It's not quite daylight yet, and anyway, I'd like to make this an update. It'll probably look like I haven't had my first cup of coffee. Well, that's true, and I'll probably leave here after this and head over to Starbucks. Anyway, I really enjoyed my time with the Rocket Man a couple of days ago. We went over to the McMinn parking lot and shared some common things. And anyway, I want to make this an update. Some people have been emailing me and saying that the video 169, which was the promo for the new website domain, the joepipetech.com site, has been taken off by YouTube, and I don't know if that is true or not, and I may have broken some protocols. I don't know. But it really bothers me when people put porn and stuff like on that, and that stuff kind of stays up. But when you want to help people, well, you know, you get pinned down for wanting to do good. And anyway, just a quick update on the steam test. I've already done this, but with the injecting steam into half-inch copper pipe, there has been some kind of a thermal anomaly where hydrogen, started making these little spins inside the copper pipe, and where they went into meltdown. So yeah, I didn't get the fusion reaction that I was hoping to, the cold plasma effect. But at some point I know that this is going to happen, and the Joe pipe, it basically works on sound resonance, right? So sound is the key to opening up all the well, sound is energy, period, and the vortex is just the pathway to the higher ends. Anyway, I didn't get the hopeful results, but I did make a little bit of progress, and it needs to be researched. And I got an email from someone saying that they'd like to offer their help. They'd like to free share their help to building the website. And there's one guy here, he also gave me the same offer. So there are people out there that do understand about free sharing their time and efforts in order for everyone to be benefited from it. And that's where I'm coming from. That's why I woke up that one morning a few weeks ago and I had this where I was showing about free sharing. That knowledge should be free shared, technology should be free shared. We don't have the right to take somebody else's technology and claim it for our own. And like Paul Pantone's technology, the geek process, has been taken by other people, and he's not even given the credit. God's not even given the credit for it, and they're using it to make monetary gain. And they call themselves believers, and I know as being a believer myself, I just couldn't do that. I just couldn't take somebody else's technology and modify it into modify it and not give the original inventor any mention whatsoever. And I thought Dennis was an okay guy, but I'm beginning to see that money is his God, and he's in the process of jeopardizing his salvation. So that's what really bothered me this morning. And the Lord gives me a lot of things when I first woke up this morning, and I know the times are short. We're about to see this massive earthquake on the west coast, and people best to repent, because God's coming and He's bringing His big stick, and He's about to judge His people in righteousness. And if we don't repent, well, we just won't be around. He'll reduce this nation to a pile of rubble, and so we need to repent, and we need to turn our hearts back to God. We need to work together and free share what the Lord has put in our spirit, because God gives technology to free His people, not to bring them into slavery or bondage. And He's meant for us to work together. Love is the most important and the most powerful tool in the universe. And this is supposed to be the motivation of our heart. And if we can't work together and walk together in love, we have no testimony to those who don't know the Lord. So it doesn't matter what we know as far as the book. If we're not walking it, if we're not truly walking a love relationship with the Lord and with each other, we have nothing. All your head knowledge is all vanity, and you'll stand before God and you'll say, well, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who never knew me, right? Who work iniquity, where money has become their God. And that, man, this really bothers me. But anyway, work is progressing, and just remember that whatever we do, that God is watching, and that we need to free share what we have. That times are getting tough, and times are exponentially going to get much tougher than what they are right now, and we need to have a heart open for each other, and just share, just share, and not be worried about monetary gain. And God will bless us if we have a heart that's open to Him. Okay, that's it. I'll be uploading the rest of the steam test today. I just had to get this off my chest, so to speak, and there's a time coming where we're each going to find our place, and I know there's a time coming where God's going to give me the big stick to carry, and things are going to happen, and He's going to give a number of people some big sticks, and they're going to go around the nation and start speaking His words, and things are going to start happening. So I'm not afraid of the powers to be out there, because God has a bigger stick than what you have, and if He puts the spoken word in your mouth to speak it, He's going to honor it. And there's no place you can run, there's no place that you can hide, that all your technology is not going to save you. Even your underground bases, it's going to become your tomb. So you can do what you want, but God's coming to free His people and to bring forth revival. Alright, thank you for listening to the chatterings of this old man. Be blessed.